My name is Mizuki Onidira. I work for a store design and interior design company in Tokyo.
The owner of a beach house I know asked me to do a display for the Tanabata event. Can you do it, Onodera and Nakamura?
A beach house? It hasn't been built yet, right?
No, it hasn't. I think the first meeting will be in his office. Okay, Onodera, here's some material and the request form from the client.
Tanabata at the beach house? That's unusual. You don't look so excited. Is something wrong? Well, I hate Tanabata. That's also unusual. You just hang strips of paper with your wishes on them on a bamboo branch and that's it, right? What's wrong with that? I have a bad memory of Tanabata Bay. Oh, I know. Your girlfriend dumped you or something, right? Yeah, something like that. What? Did I hit the nail on the head? I didn't think I would. Please cheer up. We have to call them and set up a meeting. July 7th is the day my beloved girlfriend suddenly disappeared when I was in college. I don't know if I was dumb because there was no definite end between me and her. I'm still reeling from the shock of that moment, and I'm reminded every year around this time. So, I don't like Tanabata. However, work is work. I have to do my best to make it a good Tanabata event. A few days later, we went to the owner to meet and discuss the display for the Tanabata event. The display was to be brought in on July 6th at 6 p.m. After the beach house is closed, the interior will be changed from the Tanabata event. And at the end of June, we got a call that the beach house was finished, and we went to inspect the beach house. Welcome, Onidera-san and Nakamura-san. We're just now getting ready to open with all the staff. It's a nice beach house. It's a shame to demolish it after one season. Rina? Why?
Onodera-san, what's the matter? You look pale.
It's suddenly getting hot these days. Let's have the meeting in the back. I'll prepare some cold drinks. Did she notice me? No, or are we just strangers who look alike? At the beach house where I went for a meeting, there was someone who looked a lot like Rina, my girlfriend who disappeared without a trace. I was nervous inside, but I managed to finish the meeting and went back to my car to go back to the office. Wow, it's so hot in the car! You could boil an egg in there! Hot air is gonna come out of their air conditioner.
Excuse me, you forgot something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. She seems so distant from the Rina I know. Maybe it's a stranger after all?
Do I have something on my face?
No, it's nothing. May I ask you your name?
I'm Rina Oribe.
Where are you from?
Where I'm from? I'm from Kanagawa, I think.
You think?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well then.
Please, take care of it. It's hot.
Onodera-san, did something happen with the woman earlier? She looks like someone I know, but she doesn't know me, so she's confused. I see. If she doesn't know you, she must be someone else. There are many people in the world who look alike. I guess you're right. I don't think there are many people with the same name and face, though. I wonder if Nakamura-san is right and she's just a stranger after all. But she does look alike. I was in Tokyo when I was in college and fell in love with Rina Oribe, a fellow part-timer at the bookstore where I worked part-time. I thought I was in a good relationship, but 7 months later, Rina suddenly stopped coming to the part-time job and I couldn't get in touch with her. The apartment Rina was living in at the time was empty and none of the other workers or the manager could get in touch with her.
The number you have called cannot be reached.
All I knew was Rina's phone number, chat ID, and the apartment she lived in. I was only told that she was from Kanagawa, and I didn't even know where her house was. I couldn't get in touch with her, and I didn't know how she was doing. Is it possible she didn't even notice me? If that's the case, should I just tell her that I'm Onidera, who used to go out with her? No, maybe she actually knows, but wants to pretend that those days never happened. It's pretty rough to think she wants to pretend it never happened because I liked Rina, but maybe I wasn't the one for her. While I was struggling to figure out what to do, the day before Tanabata came and I went to work. Thank you for today. I've been looking forward to it.
Wow, the store is so shiny. And most of all, this is amazing.
Why don't you write your wishes on the paper strips too? I think it would be easier for customers to write their wishes if there's some hanging in the beginning. What should I write?
May I as well?
Yes, of course. I wonder what she's gonna write. I'm sorry, I saw the strip of paper.
It's okay. I don't write wishes that I don't want people to see. Besides, the staff here knows my situation.
Your situation?
I have no memory of my past. I was in a car accident and I was hospitalized for more than half a year. I'm recovered now and lead a normal life, but I can't remember anything before the accident.
Your memory is gone? So this person might be the Rena I know. She just doesn't remember me?
It's always bothering me. I feel like I forgot something important.
I hope your Tanabata wish comes true. I might be able to help you remember something you've forgotten.
What?
I'll be back tomorrow. After you're done cleaning up, I'd like to talk to you for a minute. The next day, the Tanabata event was a great success. After the event was over, I asked the owner to let me use the store for a little while and showed Rena all the photos I had taken of her and kept her in the closet. Photos when Rena and I were dating, photos from when we were out for drinks with everyone at her part-time job. And then, she was stunned to see a pile of photos of herself that she had no recollection of.
This is me, right? Was I your girlfriend?
My girlfriend suddenly stopped coming to work and I lost contact with her. Not just me, but with everyone. And I didn't know how she's doing.
What is your name?
Mizuki Onodera. You can't remember?
I'm sorry. My phone was destroyed in the accident. My parents moved out of the apartment I was living in, but they didn't find this in my belongings.
Rena was the type of person who put all the important things in her phone. When I told her the data would be lost if she broke it, she said she would never break it.
I didn't know I had a part-time job. I didn't know I was dating someone either. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. I didn't show you this to make you sorry, even if you forgot about me. I just wanted to tell you that I'm glad you're alive. You don't have to force yourself to remember me. You don't have to force yourself to go back to your old life. I just want you to know I loved you so much. I want you to be happy more than anything. I'm glad I got to see you.
I'm sorry, I got it wet. Oh, this necklace. It's this one, isn't it?
It's the one I gave Rena for her birthday.
I don't remember anything about it, but it felt so important that I couldn't take it off even for a second. You gave it to me. I still can't remember you. But I will say this, I must have loved you. I could see it in this picture. I think I really loved you, so I'm sorry I ever worried you so much. Thank you. I'm glad I got to see you.
Rena suddenly disappeared on Tanabata Day. Rena's memory may not come back, and the Rena from those days might be gone now. But I'm sure today's Tanabata was the day we were reunited. After that, I exchanged contact information with Rena and talked about various things.
I'd like to meet the people from my part-time job. I saw the picture, and they all seemed to be friendly with me.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy because they were really worried about you. The next week, I contacted some of the people I was working with at the time who are still good friends of mine, so I could let them meet Rena.
I'm sorry I didn't show up to my part-time job. No, you don't have to apologize for that anymore. We were also worried about you. I'm glad to see you again.
Onodera's been in the funk for a long time. Good for you.
I was blessed with friends.
You're a kind person. There's so many kind people around you.
And I also had a kind boyfriend too, huh? Hey, Onodera, is it okay if I see you a few times a month from now on?
As I said before, you don't have to force yourself to remember. It's okay to cherish your current life as Rena.
I just want to see you more often. Is that a bad idea?
No, not at all. If that's your reason, I'm happy to see you.
I could see why I fell in love with you back in the day. And I can see why I'm in love with you now.
The more time we spent together, the closer we got. Rena couldn't remember who I used to be, but when we were together, I often thought, oh, it's Rena after all, and that made me happy. Now I'm in a relationship with Rena. Our wish right now is to be together forever.
It would be very scary to lose your memory. She still can't get her memories back, but maybe there is some meaning in the fact that they met on the day of the Tanabata. Did you write your wish on the strip of paper? I hope it comes true. How did you guys like today's story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.